The Ridgid R86116 18V brushless hammer drill has a 3-position switch, for toggling between hammer drill mode, screw driving and fastening mode, and drilling mode. The benefit of a switch like this is that you can set the adjustable clutch and then go back and forth between drilling and driving without having to turn the clutch wheel back and forth each time. Click the link in the video description to see the latest price. Speaking of the clutch wheel, it offers 100 plus micro positions, allowing you to dial in the perfect torque setting. It's not quite smooth to turn, but I also can't see anyone having difficulty with it. At the lower end of the torque range, I had a little trouble dialing in the clutch for driving in number 6 by 5/8 of an inch screws into softwood, fine 2x4. This is a tricky test, and most drills do the same thing. Too little torque, and it won't fully drive the screw flush. Too much, and it'll strip out the threads. Pre-drilling and countersinking the head would be the better way to go. But, with a little more control on my part, it passed the test. I can't speak as to whether the 100 plus position micro clutch is better than the fewer settings in other cordless drill drivers. It's different. I was worried that having so many unmarked positions could hurt repeatability, but since there are so many different sizes of screws and fasteners, and many different substrates and work materials, you'll need to rely on trial and error each time anyway. In other words, it's an interesting distinction, but one that I feel neutrally about. The direction selection switch works without difficulty. The speed selector switch is also easy to slide back and forth. The LED work light is nice touch, compared to the single small LED that a lot of cordless drills still feature. The light is located at the base of the drill, and it has an independent trigger switch at the lower part of the handle grip. The light turns on with the drill, of course, but that independent trigger switch allows you to activate it separately, without pulling the main trigger switch. It seems convenient to be able to have a burst of illumination when you need it. And if you don't? Simply ignore it. That secondary switch is there if you need it, and easy to ignore if you don't. Click the link in the video description to see the latest price.